There, we're recording now.
Up.
Get up there. There we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? Pew Pew Nation, episode 73. Sorry we're a little late. We had some technical difficulties with this freaking board. I'm literally going to shoot it. That's what we're going to do. If we get a new one, we're going to shoot that board.
I'm with you.
So, if you guys donate to the board fund, getting a new soundboard, we're going to take video of us blowing this one up.
Yeah, Tannerite.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep.
Maybe we'll blow it up with the new gun we're going to show them today.
Dude, that thing will blow up a lot of stuff. So, heck yes.
Hell yeah. Stephanie said best guest ever. He is pretty awesome. Look at him. He's just chilling.
Just chill.
Look at him. What's up, Mav? All right.
That's what he does.
So let's get started here. So this weekend,
hey, Brian's on here. Look at
hey, Brian is on here. I thought Brian was like in jail or something.
I was about to tell everybody that Brian's not going to be here because he's in trouble.
He was in Facebook prison.
Yeah. Good for you. Stay out of it.
Yeah. All right. So this weekend or last weekend, I had my first barbecue competition ever as Pew Pew Barbecue. So that was pretty cool. Cooked chicken wings.
I'm still stuck at home.
Yeah. Cooked chicken wings and ribs. Wings didn't come out how I wanted them to. I made a mistake. I cooked them on a different smoker that I shouldn't have because I hadn't practiced on it, and they came out amazing. The flavor was awesome. The color was terrible. They came out way too dark. Skin kind of shriveled up because they were took on too much smoke pretty much. But still hit 8th place in chicken wings, so we still got a call. We still got our name called. And then the ribs.
That was out of 8.
That was out of 8, yeah. 12, actually. It was out of 12. So.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Throw it in there.
And so we still got our name called on that one. And then I cooked the rib competition as well. I made another mistake and bought shitty meat. I didn't buy good ribs. So we cooked 4 racks. I could literally only take bones off of one to turn in. But they were killer. They were freaking awesome. We took 4th place in ribs. Wow. So I was pretty happy with it. I was a little disappointed. I really wanted to bring home at least a top 3 in those ribs. I was confident with that rib recipe. Literally wouldn't change anything. I loved them. Everybody that tried them loved them. Just need to get better meat. So, but it was cool. 7th place overall out of 12 competitors. And I do have to point out, there was 3 professional teams cooking that have done multiple competitions before, 2 of which cooked in the 4 meet for the KCBS the next day up there. And we held our own on ribs with those guys. So I was pretty excited. I was pretty happy about that. So we'll be doing more in the near future for sure.
Got to do one here.
We're trying to set that up still.
We're
going to get that set up. I'm cooking that winter rib series. If Matt's watching, this is going to be the first he hears of this. But I'm cooking the winter rib series by myself.
If we got to do something here, like in the cooler weather, we got the whole parking lot. We're going to have a bunch of giveaways. It's going to be sweet.
We're going to do it. We have the winter rib series that we do is 3 competitions. We're going to add a 4th. And pretty much they're going to be like 2 weeks apart. So every 2 weeks, you guys will be the 4th ones here probably, or might be in between. We'll see where it falls, but it's gonna happen no matter what.
It's on. I want it.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
I got too much stuff to give away. Like I got a box of stuff over there. I want to
They're all like getting ready to type right now.
It's like no, not tonight. I'm talking. I got a box of stuff like I just want to use for like that kind of stuff, like just giveaway stuff and
hell yeah,
get some radio stations involved. Let's bring them over here and have them broadcast live from our parking lot. Make it big.
That'd be sweet. I got to do it. We should do it.
Radio. Let's see. Might be like a little bit like AM radio, like 1270 or something like that. But we can get somebody over here.
Somebody over here
broadcasting.
I bet you they'll have a better soundboard than me.
I don't know. That's pretty cool. Not if you get the AM guys. They might be half of
them. They probably use that.
They probably want it. Yeah. They get mad at us for blowing it up.
Yeah, they'll be pissed off we blew the thing up. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yep. Just flexing over here. Shooting that up. All right. What do we got?
So what's going on? Who's all here?
Yeah,
Who's
sound off.
on here? We're not getting a lot of
Missed
comments.
You guys.
Yeah,
I've been
Chris
sick.
hasn't been here forever.
I know. I was sick with COVID and couldn't leave the house. Now I'm able to get out and do stuff, so doing better. Still got a little bit of cough. Gonna cough a little COVID on Andy over here, but other than that, I'm doing real good. Andy's like, I want the COVID. I'm not spreadable anymore. I can't spread it anymore.
So who is all here?
I don't know. We missed you. Hey, Steph, thanks.
Also, guys, make sure you guys share this video on your page, this live broadcast here. Because, of course, Facebook hates us because we talk about guns. It's called Pew Pew Nation.
Probably going to put a thing on there now since I mentioned COVID.
They might.
Like
actually,
it's probably going to be on there.
I'm actually curious if they do.
And if I say the word vaccine...
Ooh. Now you fucked it all up.
Yeah, because, no vaccines.
Now we got Biden's...
Had COVID twice. And I'll be honest, the second time that I've had it here, it was like... The first time, it was like 2 weeks. This time, 3 days.
Dan said you're still getting those Freedom Fatigues orders out, though. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah. They're going out. And thanks, Dan, for ordering. I think I saw your name in there a few times, probably. So thank you again, guys. I really appreciate the support.
But yeah, seriously, guys, go share this video real quick.
Bill wants to talk Miley. Oh boy. Bill, my heart's starting to race right now.
Oh, man.
Like literally last night I was watching. I think Tucker, maybe was it Tucker that broke it last night?
I don't know if he did or not.
I don't know if Tucker actually broke it, but like for me, that was when I was watching that, and I don't want to. Bill's changing the subjects here, but the whole thing was making my heart race so much on the couch that like I was looking at my wife, and she's like, "Why is your heart racing?" I said, "Do you realize?" If this is true, what they're saying that he did, it's a matter of tried, execute the son of a bitch, and get him and whoever else is involved out of there. And the fact that he was able to do what he did, it doesn't blow my mind. It doesn't, but it scares the shit out of me, and he should be executed. And I'm saying that right here now. Yes, if it's true, absolutely, 100% tried. And I don't care how they do it. Shoot him, hang him. Anyway, he is the top of all traitors that you could even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. They're saying that he said to China that he was going to call them first and let them know if anything was going to happen. I mean, did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's mind-blowing. So, yeah, Bill.
Bill likes your execution.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could literally talk about that for like weeks.
Oh yeah, easily.
And just the involvement of everything that took place, the undermining, and you're hearing things about the nuclear codes. And honestly, if you know how things are working, just because he was where he was at, he wouldn't have been able to. He could have done some stuff. He could have done a lot of damage, but it's scary as shit to think that was going on between Pelosi and him, and saying that they don't trust him, so they're going to do this behind the back of the elected president. It's like, you got an elected president, now you got somebody who's put in place like Biden, who wasn't even elected.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Anyway, back to where we were at.
Crazy.
Dan says you got a do not comply shirt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Joel said he should be in jail. He's a traitor. And Pelosi, Biden haven't said shit. It's bullshit.
Well,
it is crazy.
The fact is, he needs to be. Yeah, I guess I got to move over half of me's in this.
Cut off. There we go.
Yeah, so Miley should be literally right now cuffed, Leavenworth, sitting, waiting for I guess they're saying that they're waiting till after the 28th when he's going to come and talk. Let's give him an opportunity to lie under oath. I honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. He can lie all he wants under oath. If what he did is true, and they can say that they can prove that it happened, because like right now it's going from some guy who wrote a book saying that this happened. All right, let's just figure it out. Okay, let's not just point fingers and say, all right, let's execute the son of a bitch right this minute, but let's find out if it's true. Yeah, absolutely. Hang him.
It should be, yeah.
Hang him high.
Yep.
Downtown. Shit, do it like they do in Afghanistan, right in town square. Stone them.
Hang them from our helicopters and fly them around. That's how they do it over there. That's how the Taliban was doing it.
Take them right back there and say, hey, Bagram's yours. You're in charge. Have fun. Yeah, son of a bitch. Now Bill. Bill got me all.
Eric said power outage took out their wireless last week, so now they haven't watched any news. That is nice, honestly. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of the bullshit in this country. It really is starting to get annoying. You know, it's just like. So we were talking about before this the gun problem. That's why we got that on there. So I got in this conversation with this woman the other day, and she pretty much she asked the question of why would you need a gun to protect yourself? And, she started in with the classic conversation of, hey, the police carry guns. The police are there to protect you and this and that. And if you support the police, then how do you not support them protecting you? And I'm like, all right, I'm on. It's on. Let's go. So I had enough of it. I just went off on this woman. And, I went into the whole thing. And I thought it'd be good to talk about here because a lot of people do encounter this kind of stuff. And a lot of times they don't know how to respond. People don't want to be combative. People don't want to deal with it. Usually I just kind of like, whatever, just get the hell out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to listen to your shit. It was on. I was ready to roll that day. So I went off on her. So we're in Michigan. We're in Oakland County, Michigan. And so I just start doing what I usually do, and I hit her with facts. That's what I do. That's the best way to handle it. So I was like, you know what? I was like, so the police have guns to protect us and everything else. I said, so if somebody walks in the door right now with a gun to cause me bodily harm, to try to kill me, to rob me, beat me, whatever, your argument says to pick up a phone and call 911. So I happen to know the facts in my county because I teach CPL classes and I talk about this a lot. The average response time for a defensive encounter in Oakland County, Michigan is 28 minutes. So a stabbing, a shooting, armed robbery, any of that kind of stuff, the police will be there in about 28 minutes. So they're going to arrive to either draw a line around my body or around the guy that was trying to kill me's body.
Not your body.
It's not going to be my body because I have a gun. Because I have a way to protect myself. And then she started in on the concealed carry permits and stuff. And she's like, so you think everybody should just have a gun? I'm like, yeah, I don't think there should be concealed carry permits. I think that the Second Amendment is my concealed carry permit. It says it right there in stone. The right of the people to defend themselves. The right to bear arms.
Yep. And are there cases where people shouldn't? Absolutely. And
sure,
those are the people that shouldn't be buying them in the first place. So, that being said, I agree with him. Look at Maine. Okay? That's a good example. Right there. They did that. Didn't they do a constitutional carry up there?
Yep. So in Texas, we just talked about it last week. Texas just passed theirs.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, if in my mind, if everybody's armed, your crime is going to go down a ton because
armed society is a polite society.
I mean, yes, I mean you look at what happens in Chicago. Let's ban them. They're shooting 35 last weekend, 20 something the night before. Yeah. It's like I get it. And then you got Texas and you got Maine and other states that are taking this and going, hey, look, our crime went down by 50%.
Yeah.
Then look at Australia. Shit, that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Look at what they're going through.
Well, it's even in Michigan. I don't remember the year that we passed the carry permit in Michigan, but before then, I keep watching.
There's a fly.
He's just watching it.
It's bugging him. That's I'm trying to get it. So
when Michigan passed the legal carry permit and people got to be able to start carrying guns, violent crimes decreased by 4%. And it doesn't seem like a lot. It's like 4%. Okay, like whatever. But when Chicago decided to ban their carry permit altogether, violent crimes increased by 40%. And that was a couple years ago statistics. So you're talking that Chicago thing is like 84% probably now. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
There he
That
is.
fucking fly.
I mean, like, look what's going on in, like, L.A. Like, I was watching news. Like, CNN's not going to show it. It depends on who you're watching.
He just passed.
Yeah, he's out cold. But yeah, so CNN's not going to talk about it, but they're walking up in broad daylight, gun battles. And I think even Tucker said something the other night. He was talking about it, and he said something about, being Brazil and how we're not Brazil. And he had to come back, and afterwards he said, "Oh, I'm sorry for saying that this is like Brazil. For the people that live in Brazil, whatever it is, it's not that bad. But America is looking like the streets of Brazil with the gun violence in California and different areas, L.A., where the people are running up and carjacking and robbing people in broad daylight, guns pointing, guns firing, and going. It's like it's a wild, wild west.
It is. But the thing is the wild, wild west. Everybody had guns.
That's
so
it, though. So what I'm saying is, if everybody was armed, allowed to carry, I think a lot of these crooks would be less brazen to just go out and say, "Hey, I'm going to take this guy's wallet."
Yeah.
Because little does he know he's going to run up and deal with me and Andy and anybody else who's always going to be carrying. Like, I mean, I'm always carrying.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And so then, then this woman started in on, they all have the same arguments. They listen to it on the news, and then they well, this is what the news said, so I'm going to argue that point. So then, she starts in on, like, well, if there was more gun control, then criminals wouldn't have guns. And I'm like, you do realize that criminals can't have guns already. They're not allowed to. If you're a felon, you're not allowed to have guns. That gun control is already in place. Clearly, it doesn't work. I actually put together a video to show you guys today of all these different shootings, and there's 6 shootings in this video, different scenarios, different things that happen, things like that. And I thought it was pretty cool to show you guys this because every one of them has the same trend, and that trend is they're all repeat offenders. Every single when you were a police officer, how many people did you come up on that was their first? I'm sure you had a few. Obviously, they have to start somewhere. They have to start the criminal's career somewhere. But would you say there was more first-time offenders, first-time lawbreakers than repeats?
Nope. I dealt with. I mean, you dealt with the same. A lot. I mean, we had our same people that we'd always we already knew.
You knew who they were.
We got the call. We're like, all right. Our nickname was Candyman. We're like, all right, it's Candyman. We all know it's Candyman, so we go up there, and sure as hell, it's you turn around the corner, and a guy comes standing up. He's like, don't shoot, it's me, the Candyman. And you're like, all right. Now, he's always into stuff. But yeah, he was just one of the typical guys. But yeah, most of the time that you ran into people that were always repeat offenders. They never kept their shit straight, so they couldn't keep it straight in the books. And then when they started getting tickets, then they started not paying them. So yeah, I mean, it's everybody starts somewhere. They start not paying tickets, their license gets suspended, then they do this, they drive, they get arrested. Their crime just keeps going off and off and off. So yeah, they're always repeat offenders for the most part.
Oh yeah. So that's what I put this video together to show you guys some of this stuff and I wanted to show you because of that. Like, these are all videos of robberies or shootings or whatever they are. This freaking fly. Need some chopsticks.
I got him. I just had sushi, man. I was sitting there thinking I could do Daniel. Oh, there he is. Oh, you almost had it, man.
That was close.
All right. Enough of that shit. Right, you guys want to see some shootings?
So I'm going to show you guys this video, and we'll talk a little bit during this. It's harder for us to talk during it because we can't hear it, but I know what's going on. So if you listen to this and you watch this, every single one of these is a repeat offender that has had a violent past, has been in prison, in and out of the system over and over again. The last video is the one I really want you guys to pay attention to, and I'll explain during this video how many times this guy has been in and out of prison and how many felonies this dude has. It's freaking ridiculous. We don't have a gun problem in this country. We have a criminal problem. We have a crime problem in this country. We don't need to have any more gun control, anything like that. We need to freaking take care of the criminals.
I personally have a gun problem, and some could say I have too many. Others, like me, could say
we're sitting at a table full of guns.
My problem is like I don't have enough guns.
I don't have
but
enough.
Like if you ask my wife, who's probably watching, probably has no idea on the actual number. Yeah, I don't have enough.
Yeah.
Personally, I need more. Andy just asked me if I wanted to buy one today. I was like, so tell me.
Yeah, what are you buying? What is it?
What am I buying again? Fortunately, wife, I'm not buying it. I already have one.
All right. So here's this video. I'll kind of go through and explain some of this stuff as it goes here. So we're going to mute ourselves for a second.
And violent criminal history, according to authorities. He's accused of kidnapping a woman and holding him in his van, which he had converted into a cage.
So this is a dude that literally kidnapped a woman.
Put in cuffs. Just moments earlier,
I got it.
a dramatic rescue of his alleged victim as police in Alabama free the kidnapped woman from the vehicle. The doors chained shut from the inside. Neighbors stunned by the shocking scene.
We were just terrified because we didn't know, whether he had a gun, whether he's going to be shooting or what.
Police say the suspect, identified as Sean Sanders, is a homeless man from Los Angeles with an extensive criminal record.
He's in the back.
The drama captured on an officer's body cam unfolding Sunday afternoon as police rushed to the scene after officers spot the suspect's minivan.
So there you go. Extensive criminal record.
Police say Sanders had tried to drag the victim into the woods. A witness heard her scream.
It's crazy.
Sanders then forcing the victim into the van.
I don't know.
He's got the DOT number on it, so he's official.
He's official, yeah. And it's an Aerostar. Those things are badass. We used to do burnouts in those when I was a kid. My mom's Aerostar. Hopefully she's not watching.
Authorities finally cornering Sanders, but he refused to give up.
Get out of the van, Sean. Come on, Sean.
Holding the terrified victim at knife point in the back of the van.
We'll turn our volume back on.
Police
Hold on one
eventually
second.
tasing Sanders as they pulled the woman to safety. Inside, they found the back of the vehicle had been converted into a cage. Wire covering the windows, blankets blocking any view. The doors chained shut. Police say the victim suffered more than 30 blows to the head with a tire iron. She's now recovering at home, grateful to be alive. Indeed, very lucky. Sanders now behind bars, facing a long list of felony charges. Investigators say he'd been living in Alabama for the last 3 months out of his van.
So yeah, so there you go. This guy, this dude, I want to go through the video and beat this dude's ass. This look he gives right here, oh, right there. God, I want to fuck that guy up.
For Alex Salas.
He had the bat over her and he had her down. It was just nerve-wracking.
Salas heard the girl screaming for help and jumped into action. Surveillance video shows him running out of his home with a baseball bat onto Center Street near Seneca Avenue.
This guy, he literally had her sideways and she's fighting with him, and then she trying to put her in the car head first. When I saw her, she was kicking to get out of the car. Then that's when I yelled and I told her, "Do you know him?" She says, "No, please help me."
Police say the young girl was walking to a weekend program at IS-77. They say Estrada followed and called out to her, but she ignored him. She started walking faster. That's when he became more persistent.
She got tired and made it to this door, but the door wasn't open. So that's when he trapped her between the gates and he grabbed her.
So the girl kept fighting.
She fought, she kicked, she screamed, she did everything, and she used her phone.
It was those screams that sent Salas straight out of his home.
No way in the world I was going to let him leave. God knows what he would have done. And you think about it, what if I didn't help her? What if I didn't do that? What he was going to do to her?
Salas waited with Estrada and the little girl until police showed up.
I didn't say anything to him. I just let him talk. As long as he kept his mind off of her, then I knew she was okay.
Police say Estrada has a dozen prior arrests and is a registered sex offender. He went to prison back in 2001 for sexually assaulting a woman.
Right there, that look right there. God, I want to beat that dude's ass. So again, another multiple repeat offender. Here's another one. This was an attempted kidnapping and robbery.
When a man just walked up to her and started attacking her last night, and it all was caught on that camera. A surveillance camera captured these terrifying moments of a rough
This is the
robbery
middle of the day.
outside of a Chevron gas station. A Mobile woman ambushed, grabbed, and then eventually thrown to the ground.
For it to be right around the corner from where I live, I'm completely shaken up.
This all happening at the Chevron gas station at Azalea and Michael around 7:30 last night. Raven Cheese wasn't here at the time, but she could have been. She says she's normally at the store at least 3 times a week.
This gas station, I felt like it was safe. It's well lit at all times, but you just never know where trouble is.
In the video, you can see the unidentified woman pull up to a gas pump, then get out of her car to walk inside. That's when police say 28-year-old
When I put
Brandon
this
Young
on there,
grabbed
I
her
didn't realize
and
that this
lifted her
woman's
in the
name
air
was
as he
Raven
tried to rob her.
Cheese.
The woman fought
Sorry,
back,
that's
but was eventually
kinda funny.
thrown to the ground. Police say
It
Young
is.
grabbed her
It's like,
keys and
I
ran
wonder- you
off
wonder if
before
that's
being
like a
arrested
Yeah.
this morning.
It could have been me, so that's why you always have to watch.
Yep, middle of the
You
day.
have to look up, be aware of your surroundings.
It made me scared for my daughter and my wife, you know what I'm saying? They come here too.
This isn't the first time this gas station has made the news.
Yeah,
Back in
you know what I mean? It's like,
June,
It's on
held
now.
up as
shit.
2
Damn
men
it.
demanded
It's like, here I
money.
go.
Shots were
And
fired,
like,
but
here,
nobody was hurt.
Honey,
The
take the
suspects
car
got
and
away
drive
with
around
some
the
cash.
corner. Take the kids away from this one because it's probably going to get ugly.
The gas station manager
Earl
didn't
asked
want
if
his
there's a
face
number
on
that is
camera, but
enough.
says he needs to
I'm
see more
assuming you're
police in
asking
the area
felonies.
to keep
How many
people
felonies
safe
you
from
can
those
have?
looking to cause trouble.
They do what they
Or
want to do.
maybe he's talking
That's
about
what it
guns.
is. And
I don't know. When that
people
came
like
through.
us,
Is there a
people
number that
like
is enough?
you
No,
know,
there's
innocent
never-
There's
people
never
get
enough
help every
guns,
time.
if
So
that's
we
what you're
need
talking about. If
all
there's a
we need
felony
is
thing,
just
one.
protect.
I mean, technically,
Despite
you
the
could
scary
go overboard if
situation,
you had
she
several of
says
the
she'll be
same
back.
exact
I'm
make,
still gonna
model,
come here,
caliber, nothing
try
different.
to
He's
keep
still
my
doing the
eyes
right
open.
thing by selling the same caliber
Yeah,
gun.
so
Yeah.
like, that's
At
good
last
right
check,
there.
Young is still behind bars tonight. He should face a judge later this week for the robbery charge. We're live in Mobile tonight. Tyler Finger.
You
Fox
got
It
it.
is. It's Tyler Fingert.
King says happened to him inside.
All right, so now we watched those ones. They all had a the guy got arrested ending. Now they got the good ending on these next ones here. My personal thing is the only good repeat offender is a dead repeat offender. So I like these last 3 stories here where the repeat offender got what he deserved and he is dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Am I weird? Because I like dead repeat offenders. Earl was referring to guns. There is no number, Earl. Come on.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't know who they are, never met them,
we knew
and
that.
has no idea why he was targeted. Both men
Everything we
pointed
said
guns
bad
at
about
him
you
while
guys
demanding
said it
money.
when it was
When
muted.
I'm telling him I have nothing
We're
for
good.
you, he got his backpack and gun in my face saying, give me everything you got.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying,
gonna
I have
mute again
nothing
for a minute
you, I
so you
have
guys can
nothing
listen
for
to
you.
this.
It became real violent real fast.
King says one of the men started pistol whipping him while another kicked him repeatedly in the head. King's wife, who was 8 months pregnant, was in the back bedroom and peeked out to see what was going on. That's when King says one of the masked men shot at her. She retreated, grabbed an AR-15, and returned fire.
When he came towards the back door in her line of sight, she clipped him. He made it from my back door roughly 200 feet out in the front ditch before the AR did its thing.
Deputies who responded to this scene found a man dead in a nearby ditch. The other man ran off after the shot was fired.
Them guys came in with 2 normal pistols. My AR stopped it. Pretty much she evened the playing field and kept them from killing me.
Authorities are still looking for the second suspect. Meanwhile, King tells me he's waiting to see.
AR did its thing.
I love that guy.
I love it.
He got about 250 feet, and then the AR did its thing. That's fantastic. So this one, people have probably seen this one before. This is a officer who is very unprepared, unfortunately. But she does survive, so that's good. But crazy guy with a criminal history, giving fake names. I'll let you guys watch this one.
Back here. This doesn't normally happen.
The guy tells her he doesn't have a license.
I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't.
What Officer Brianna Tedesco doesn't know is that the man is a fugitive, wanted for murder. He gave her a fake name of James Duncan.
They're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it?
That's when all hell breaks loose.
No!
He pulls a gun on the officer. She begs for her life.
No! No, please don't do me!
They struggle for 20 seconds. From another angle, you can see the backup unit. As Officer Tedesco struggles, her backup opens fire.
the suspect is taken down. His real name, Kenneth Martell, and he was wanted in Pennsylvania for the home invasion, robbery, murder of 88-year-old Theodore Garver. Now, Martell has met his own violent end.
No! Dramatic new body cam video.
So there's that one there. If she didn't have that other officer pull up, she would have been dead for sure.
Video that could be disturbing to many viewers.
Statistic.
Yep, exactly. So this video, this is crazy.
Yeah, I saw this one.
Yeah.
Watch
so
them unload on them.
Oh yeah, it's freaking awesome.
16. I think he does 16 in him.
Yeah.
He does 16.
Well, watch the end of this video. What the guy says. And these officers are being awesome. They're talking to these guys.
Oh, he's even talking about his kid right there.
Yeah. I'll let you listen.
And inside sees a third adult and a baby, and also a dog in the back seat. He makes small talk about his own kids and asks the adult to get out of the vehicle.
He wants to talk to you out here. Is that all you're... Yeah. I'll watch it for you. He's all right. I got babies. Oh, you got a dog too? Hell. I'll make sure they're all right. I got babies too, man.
That's when the car door opens and all hell breaks loose. More than 61 bullets fired in less than a minute. The man with the assault rifle hit in the leg, and Deputy Brian Potter shouts out he's been hit. Deputy Potter's disoriented, not realizing the gunman is right behind him. The gunman hammers Potters in the face with the butt of his rifle, and when Potters goes down, the gunman keeps beating his face, fracturing his sinus and orbital bones. Deputy Tyler Toman drops his...
So right there, I paused that. So what happens here is this dude, and it happens a lot under stress, is this dude dropped his mag. So you can see it. I'll let it roll right there. You can see his magazine gets dropped. And, where's that? Right over here.
Drops his spent clip. Quick.
Right there. He hit the button, dropped his mag accidentally. So what happens is why he disappears, because a lot of people were talking about this, is where'd he go? His partner's getting his ass kicked. He went behind cover to reload. That's how they're trained. That's the way to do it. He went behind cover to reload, and then he comes out
reloads his
and he takes care of the threat.
It at the man attacking Deputy Potters.
Right here. Threat is over. It's fantastic.
Exactly what he deserved.
So, this guy is my hero. So, just wait till you hear what he says to the media asking why they fired so many rounds. This is absolutely fantastic, and this is the perfect answer. A repeat offender, the only good one, is a dead one. That's my opinion. That's what I'm sticking to. Here's what the sheriff has to say about the repeat offender and why they fired so many shots.
And to those out there who might be foolish enough to ask why we shot him so many times, that answer is simple. Because evil can never be dead enough.
The Brevard County Sheriff says the man who attacked the deputy was 38-year-old Paris Wilder. The sheriff calling him a violent career criminal with a long history of crimes, including drug trafficking, aggravated assault, battery on a law enforcement officer, and attempted murder. Wilder was out on bond at the time of the attack.
That's why.
So when they say violent career criminal with a long history of crime, that asshole had 23 felonies. Had been arrested over 40 times. He got what he deserved. That sheriff is fantastic.
Yes, I agree.
That sheriff is awesome. Earl said never gets old. It literally never gets old. I could watch that video of that dude. I'm just glad that the officer didn't get killed, because that other officer that got ambushed, he lost track. He got shot, so he was just kind of disoriented, lost track of where the guy went, and that dude blindsided him. I don't know if that dude's AR jammed.
He got lucky it did, because if it wasn't empty and he had every opportunity to.
The officer did have, and the officer did have a broken orbital bone and a whole bunch of facial damage.
Don't move your chair.
Is he behind me?
Yeah, he's right below it, under your feet.
So again, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but the only good repeat offender is a dead one. That's how I look at it, because that's all there is to it. I mean, you got you got these cases and these stories like this where it's like luckily in all these ones, the good guys lived. Unfortunately, a lot of times what happens is, you hear these stories about the mom driving her daughter to soccer practice or whatever, and they get carjacked, and mom ends up getting shot and killed because she had no way to defend herself by a repeat offender, a repeat felon asshole who they're gonna try him for her murder or whatever, and he's gonna be out of prison in another 15 to 20 years or whatever, or find some bullshit technicality that allows him to get released from prison early. It's just ridiculous. We don't have a gun problem in this country. We have a criminal problem, and we have a court system problem. That's really what we have. Oh, Mav's got to go follow him. What do you think, Mav? So that's why I wanted to show you guys those videos. I found a couple last night, and I put them together. Joel said that one cop dropped his mag on accident, and he still got him saving his partner. Yep, exactly. So what he did is he retreated to cover to reload. That's how most law enforcement is trained, and it's honestly a pretty good way to train.
Well, I can honestly say when, like most people, you train in regular situations. You don't really do high stress situations. We did a lot of high stress situation training. And even during a training scenario where you know it's a training, you still get tunnel vision. You still do things exactly like we were talking about. Like I remember, there was a point in time where I was trying to reload a magazine into a gun that was already loaded. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to cram one in there and it's not going in, and it's because I never took it out.
Yeah.
And finally, I'm like, and I ejected out, and it was still halfway loaded.
Yep.
And I'm thinking to myself, why did I just do that?
No, that was that woman. Did you?
And that was all sim rounds. Those were sim rounds.
Yeah, it's all sim.
That was sim rounds. It wasn't
in training and everything else. Well, that's that we showed it on the show a long time. It was like a year ago, probably. That it was like St. Clair Shores or something. That woman officer that pulled the guy over that just stabbed the guy for not wearing a mask or asking him to wear a mask or some crap.
I don't know about that one.
And the guy came at her with 2 knives.
I have to replay it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the video, but that's that woman. Her gun jammed. The guy smacked her gun as she was shooting. Gun jammed. That chick's a badass. She literally cleared the jam, reloaded, all while moving and fending this dude off, and got more rounds on him. Good. She ended up firing like 21 rounds total. It was pretty awesome.
Should have fired 22.
Moe remembers. She said she was a badass. She was a badass. Mike thinks we should make the new shirt evil, not dead enough. I love it. I actually like that. We should actually do that.
Evil.
Why carry a gun? Because evil's not dead enough.
Yeah.
Never dead enough.
Not dead enough.
It's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
Stress equals clear focus. I don't like this new Facebook. Every time I move it, it moves the whole page. It's stupid. Facebook does suck.
Fuck you, Facebook.
God, now you're gonna get us banned. Let's give something away. You guys want to win something?
Sure.
You want to win something?
Sure.
Or you want to give something away? Which one?
I want to give something away.
All right. He's dead. He's right there.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died on the floor.
Right. What are you doing? It's not even comfortable. You have a couch and you're laying on a cement floor. Come on. Come on,
it's cooler over there.
Yeah, he's fine. He's mad.
Mav, you want to give something away?
He's mad because I didn't let him go swimming.
What do you want to give away?
Come on up here. Come on, up here.
What do you want to give away, Mav?
Want to give this away? This?
You want that?
That one? All right.
All right, let's give it away.
Maverick
picked it.
Yep. We're going to do a Patriot Born Free extra large today. We're actually going to give away a size because that's which one I have. I think it's an extra large. Extra large.
XL.
All
right, so Patriot Born Free. Did you even show it to him?
I did.
Oh, okay. I was looking at comments.
I went like this. I said, you're giving away this shirt right here.
Yep. You get a gray shirt. So, Patriot Born Free shirt. If you're new to Pew Pew Nation, Freedom Fatigues is 100% American made.
Boom.
Leo and veteran-owned company. Probably one of the few, actually, veteran-owned and full American-made apparel companies on the market now. Most of them
100%. I mean, I'm talking down to the stickers. I mean, we legit make sure that everything we have,
ink, stitching, material,
everything,
stickers, packaging,
our
all
hats,
100% made.
All of our hats are made specifically just for us. We don't buy blanks from like Richardson is a type of hat that people buy and they just embroider or they sew stuff on them. Our hats are all custom sewn just for us.
Kevin said XL, just my size. Perfect.
Yeah. We got some
Kevin,
women's stuff too. I got to dig through some stuff. We got some women's stuff we can give away too. We got to take care of these ladies.
Yeah, there we go. Kevin had a decent weekend. Got hosed by the judges a little bit. Kevlar Barbecue. I hung out with them on Saturday and ate all their food. Yeah.
Somebody just walked by.
Peek your head out. Yeah. What are you doing?
I don't even know if it's dark outside yet.
Kevlar kicked ass though. Is it dark? I don't know what's happening.
It's not dark.
We have
yet.
black things on
we're
the
all
windows.
blacked out in here. We can't tell what it is going on outside because people are walking
They
by.
got a legal grow house going.
Actually, they walk in here and they see all the photo stuff, and people are like,
"What the hell do you guys do here?"
They're product photos. It's not like they think it's like some casting couch behind us or something. It's like no, truly, it's just my warehouse, and I make shirts and hats.
All right, let's give this damn thing away. I can't write, apparently. Patriot
We're giving away a parrot shirt.
Parrot shirt.
Any Buffett fans out there?
All right.
Parrot head.
Pick a number.
We're going to do this how we want to do this.
1 through 100.
Okay, so.
God damn it. Here he goes.
Yeah, see, he didn't miss me not being here. So.
All right, so if you guys are new to Pew Pew Nation, the way that we do these giveaways is we. Why would you write it right there? I'd put a line so you can put it there. The way we do these giveaways is you guys will pick a number, or we'll pick a number, 1 through 100. You guys will guess the number, 1 through 100. You can guess as many times as you want. Facebook's algorithms suck, and they start blocking you because they think you're spamming us if you just type a number. So if you're going to pick number 7, which if you're not, if you're new to Pew Pew Nation, the number's never 7. Hit like 7 exclamation point or 7A or something like that. Add a letter in there so it doesn't look like you're just writing numbers. And guess as many times as you want until you hear us say stop and you see us type stop on the screen. So this is for the Patriot Born Free shirt. We got a bunch of shit to give away today. I got Not Just Guns gift card today. We got Not Just Guns back in the realm of things. Magazines. We got another shirt. I don't know. Stickers. Give away Maverick.
Ooh. This one's
you got 2 guns on the table. Maybe we'll just pick one of those and give it away.
Yeah. No, this guy he's not for sale.
All right. So start guessing when you see start 1 through 100. Maybe. Is it gonna come up? Start. There it goes. Woo! There we go.
You happy you're not stuck at home?
So this is wonderful.
The only thing I didn't bring up with me is a tennis ball. I'm sure he's got one here somewhere in the warehouse. He's got socks.
I was gonna say usually
there's toys all over this place.
Yeah, there's usually one laying around somewhere.
We got crayons over here behind me and coloring books and stickers over there. Peppa Pig house over there. It's very, very manly warehouse. You got a fridge full of beer and Peppa Pig sitting right next to it over there. So yeah, next to the coloring books.
Chris's crayons are over there.
Yeah, I'm not a Marine.
I was waiting for it. Woo! I was waiting for it. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100.
I don't see anybody winning. Oh, wait, we got one. All right. Boom.
Got a winner.
All right. Write it down here.
Hold on, I gotta say stop.
Stop.
That was a fast one. Shit, we're gonna have to give another thing away. That was too fast.
All right.
All right, stop guessing. Hold on, I'm making sure. Making sure here.
You want to say hi? Come here.
All right, we got a winner.
Yeah, I know. You're breathing heavy. It's not hot in here. All right. Should we say it?
All right. Hold on. Did everybody stop guessing here? Y'all. Megan, you're on Kevin's page already? Jeez.
Ooh.
Happy birthday, by the way, Kevin, if you are watching or if it's just Megan watching. Either way.
Okay.
All right. Everybody stop guessing. The winner of the first Patriot Born Free shirt giveaway today is Kenny Power.
Boom.
Bam.
Congrats, Kenny.
Power. Congratulations.
Right on.
They're both watching. Sweet. All right, we got more giveaways. What else we got to give away today? Let's give another thing away.
Sure.
Let's
Are
not
these
do-
to give away or are these from last week?
I don't know what those are all from. The top one I brought today, and there's 2 other ones still sitting there. I don't know what's happening. I keep forgetting to
Wanna
give
do one of these
magazines
first?
away. Yeah, let's give that
do
away.
that.
Let's do that. All right, let's give away
Want to do a double?
a double,
A twofer or
a
just
two,
do one?
2 for magazine,
Yeah, 2 magazines.
or do we do magazine gift card?
Yeah. Do that.
I like that.
Magazine gift card.
All right, we're doing a 2 for here. So I think there is a gift card under there somewhere. There it is.
There it is.
I actually have a physical gift card. All right, so we're gonna do a magazine and a Not Just Guns gift card. So notjustguns.com.
White here it is. Not as cute as her, but
No.
and I'm like uncoordinated. I'm like, here, check this magazine out over here. It's like I go the wrong way. God, it's so backwards, man.
So Kenny, make sure. Kenny, are you a first time winner? I don't know if have we done this.
No, if he is, congrats on anybody.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to anybody who wins, but especially if you're new.
Kenny, where are you from? If you're a new viewer, we appreciate you watching. And then we'll talk about this. Do I have any articles in this magazine?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It's not really important.
Kenny is new.
Cool. Right on,
Where are you from, Kenny?
TN, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Boom.
Look I do have an article in here. Walther PDP article.
Is it about us?
It's about the Walther PDP.
Well, it's not as cool if it was about us.
I have a holster article. I thought I had one more. Maybe not.
All right, well, we got a gift card and a magazine.
Yeah, so we're going to give away
then we
Concealed
got
Carry Handgun magazine from Personal Defense World. This is the brand new issue, just came out, I think, yesterday, actually. It's got my feature on the Walther PDP in it, which actually I don't know if I'm in the pictures of that one or who's in the pictures, but they might be wearing a Freedom Fatigue shirt. Let's check it out.
Well, maybe we are in the magazine. Who knows, right? Yeah. Just might be flexing in the concealed permit.
Picture, though.
There we go.
Nope, they didn't use any people pictures. But there's my picture of the Walther PDP. I love that gun. Thing is badass. You can go on my YouTube channel, Pew Pew Nation, and check out the full review of it. But either way, we're giving away concealed carry handguns, brand new from Athlon Outdoors, and bam, Not Just Guns gift card. $25 on that gift card to Not Just Guns in store or online. You can use it. Which, if you're not familiar with Not Just Guns, it's a Michigan gun shop, but they have a full online store, and they actually have a auction every Wednesday that sponsors us. That's why we have gift cards. Their auction has like 840 something items on it today. So we're talking holsters, guns, ammo, accessories, you name it, they got it. So
I saw a place they said they had 9mm ammo, $25 a box. I was driving down Dixie.
Go to Not Just Guns.
No, it
They
wasn't.
got cheap-
It
they got
wasn't
cheaper
even a
than
gun
that.
store. It was a fireworks place.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't even a gun
yeah,
store.
I've
It was
seen
a,
that.
it was a fireworks place. I'm like, fireworks place.
So
ammo.
if you guys are looking for ammo, Not Just Guns, literally, I'm not even kidding. I was in the store just a couple days ago. They got 9mm, 380, 22, 12 gauge, 5.56, 7.62. Like 7.62 can't be imported from Russia anymore. They have like a couple million rounds at the store. I'm not even kidding. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Great prices on stuff. Eric just said Not Just Guns auction has 30 plus pages today. I think it's like 840 something items total. So
Yeah, so get on there and see what they got going.
Make sure you guys check it out. But right now, we're going to give you a $25 gift card along with Concealed Carry Handguns, the brand new magazine, with a couple of my articles in it. Who's yelling out there?
I don't know.
Shoot some people.
See if we have to.
Might have
We don't have to shoot.
might have to regulate here. All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna write a number down.
Yeah, I'll be right here.
All right. Mag and gift card, so I know what it is. By the way, Kenny Power, if you're still watching, hopefully you are. Make sure that you message me your name, address, all that good stuff, so that I can get this stuff out to you. Because if you don't message me, I think somebody last week did not message me, and I don't have a clue who it was, and I can't send something to somebody I don't know. So make sure you guys message me. Even if you've won before, still message me. Let me know you won, what you won, and your address and all that good stuff. So when you see start, you're going to start guessing. That is for, again, notjustguns.com, Not Just Guns gift card. It's in Mason, Michigan, right outside of Lansing, and the brand new issue of Concealed Carry Handguns, Personal Defense World, and I have a couple articles in as well.
There's like nobody anywhere.
Who the hell's yelling?
I have no idea. Like, there's nobody in the parking lot, nobody out front. Like, not even anybody in the back parking lot. There's not even anybody next door.
What the hell?
I don't know. So we pick a number yet? Anybody win?
Nobody won yet.
All right. Come on. Do I have to make it like between like 1 and 2? Make it go faster. Who's gonna win?
See, if I had a soundboard that worked right, I could have like who's here?
Well, now you did it.
Yeah, good boy.
Shit.
Oh, hey, watch
He's
the camera,
knocking the
bro.
cameras over. It's all right.
You're our guest. You can't knock the cameras over.
Well, he totally turned it. Now I'm off here.
Did he? Oh shit! Yeah, you're like all sorts of fucked up here. Oh god, what happened?
Maverick.
Oh, Maverick.
You had to say who's here.
Hold on. Oh, now I gotta move it back. Hold on.
Sorry.
They're still guessing.
I know.
We might have to restart this.
No, we got it. We're good. But
Okay, there we go.
Maverick's having fun. It's like, who's here?
All right, buddy. You're okay. You're all right.
Who's here? Who's here?
No, now you're gonna mess the camera up again. Yep, here we go.
Lay down. Come on. Come on. You did your thing. Come on. Up. Lay down.
Our co-host is
up.
He's not listening.
Yeah,
there he
he's a good
goes.
boy.
All right, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. Look how alert he is.
He's on edge right now.
Yeah, he is.
Sit. Hey. Down. Lay down.
All right, just so you guys know, I'm going back through. Chris is watching the screen still. I'm going back through to see who, if anybody won. Zatch is guessing.
Zatch. If you see it, let me know, because I didn't see it yet.
I didn't see it either.
We got our dog knocking the cameras over.
Oh, shit. We do have a winner. Stop guessing. We missed it early.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, stop guessing. Okay. Make sure that's the only one that we missed. Hold on. Stop guessing, guys. Man, Facebook's actually not screwing up here, though. Look, like I'm seeing everybody's shit. It's
That's
awesome.
good. Well,
all right. All right, so our winner is...
Mike. Hutari.
Mike Hutari.
Mike Hutari.
Hopefully
congrats, Mike. Hopefully we didn't butcher your last name. And what do we usually say if we did? We don't care.
Yeah, it's
deal with it.
Free shit.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Free shit. If you don't like that, then go.
So Mike Hutari, congratulations. You got yourself the Not Just Guns gift card, $25 to Not Just Guns, and a copy of Personal Defense World's Concealed Carry Handguns magazine that just came out today, that I have a couple articles in as well. So pretty sweet. Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right. We got more giveaways too, so don't go anywhere. Share the video. Tell all your friends to come over here. And if they win and you invited them, then make sure that they give you your stuff that they
give
want.
it to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Look at it. We got it right. We did it. We finally got one right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Mike, where are you from?
Yeah. He's from Sweet. I'm not sure where that is.
Sweet.
Yeah. Like it.
It's definitely a Republican run.
Yep, definitely. Speaking of which, that could be like a topic of future conversations. Let these Democrats have California, and
and then below the fault line and let them float into the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, just take the border from Mexico and just run it straight up along the, boom and over, and they can have it all.
Hell yeah. All right.
Rush City.
Rush City. Sweet. Well, welcome.
Yeah. Nice win.
Clear?
Clear.
All right. So let's talk. If you guys watched yesterday, I did a little video. I get this question all the time.
That's a tiny little thing you got there.
Sorry. Is this one better?
Yeah.
We're talking about this one next, though.
I know, but it's just, it's almost like, why? Right? Like, I mean,
it hides.
It does. Like, you can totally, that thing is impressive.
It is. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But we're going to talk about pistol maintenance first. I get this question all the time. Is like, how do I clean my gun? How far do I go when I'm cleaning my pistol? And a lot of people are really afraid to take apart their guns. So a lot of people will just do the basic Glock takedown. This is a Glock 43X here. And it didn't come apart. There it goes.
There you go.
Yeah. So basic Glock 43X here. This is my newest gun. Haven't got the slide cut yet from Continuous Precision, but it's going to be happening soon. It's got the Continuous Precision trigger in it, as well as their new mag button. Which, if you have a Glock, I'm telling you, pick that mag button up. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All metal, works awesome. Literally can push that or drop that mag in any position that you want. I have no tool, just so you guys know. So taking a Glock apart, most people do this. You'll take your recoil spring out, obviously, and then your barrel comes out super, super easy. Everybody knows how to do this. And this is usually where people stop. And they clean their gun and they're like, it's all good. We're good to go. Well, there's really nothing to, especially a Glock. And honestly, any modern pistol, any semi-automatic pistol that is striker fired is going to be almost the same exact method to get this thing apart. Just every one of them has a little different way to take the back plate off there. So I actually have the Continuous Precision back plate too. So this gun is all ready to go. Get some custom work done.
Dude, I need this done.
The stippling, hand
it's
stippling,
just,
Great Lakes Custom Works.
Dude,
They're
it's
awesome.
All right, Great Lakes Custom Works. If you're watching,
yep,
I'm bringing my guns to you.
And he does watch us sometimes,
all
so
right.
I don't know if he's on there.
Well, if you're on
They're
here tonight, yeah, you're gonna. I want this. This is just. I mean,
it just feels good.
There's I don't know how to explain it. Like,
it just holds your hand. Your hand literally just grabs that thing.
Literally, a handful of grease and pick this thing up and
So Brad from Great Lakes Stippling, or Great Lakes Customs, actually does. He competes in. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, you can kind of see it.
It is amazing,
and it's not too aggressive.
No, it's just absolutely. And then there's even up on the side up there, they got little areas where your thumb, perfect where your finger's at.
Yep. So Brad competes in some competition shooting. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I'm drawing a blank. But they actually start with their hands in soapy water. That's how you start the competition. Horn goes, you grab your gun, you draw, and you start firing. So that's why he started hand stippling. So that's now you know why this thing has such good grip.
Dude, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
All right, so most people, though, they break their gun down, they clean it, they stop here. So you have your barrel, your recoil assembly, that comes out super easily, and then you have all your parts, your internal parts that work your trigger, your mag release, all your springs, all that stuff. On a Glock, so if you want to take this piece down, your frame down, it literally is 2 pins. That's all you have to do. You pop that pin out, and you pop this pin out, and all the internals come out of this gun pretty much. I'm not doing that today because I literally didn't bring tools. So I want to show you how easy this is to do without tools. I have my pen, and I have my slide. If you look inside there, you got a little silver piece there. That's part of your firing pin assembly. I just put this on the table here just for a little leverage. And all I'm going to do is push down. There's a little plastic piece which you're not going to be able to see on camera underneath that. And all you have to do is literally push down on that little plastic piece there. A little bit of pressure. And your back plate will slide right off. Leave your finger over it because this is spring loaded. Back plate is off. I literally just have to pull my firing pin out of the gun. Just like that. Easy enough. You have all your safeties, your plunger. Take that out. And then what I do is all you have left is your safety plunger right there. You can push that in, and you can see it doesn't take a whole lot of pressure, and my extractor comes out. And then if you turn it over, safety plunger fell right out. I have a fully stripped down Glock 43X with no tools. I took that apart with just a pen. I should clean my gun too.
Now, I guess I would have a question for a lot of gun owners out there. How many people like I guess you would call it like the supersonic, hypersonic cleaners? You know what I'm talking about? Where you drop, you drop the whole thing in there. And we used to do it with our guns at the department, but those were department issued guns, and I did it to a few of my personal ones only because they were extremely dirty and it worked really good. But I guess what would be opinion on what do people think of those? You know, because we would never, a lot of the guys I wouldn't trust to take down past, but you just past the normal breakdown, because then you're going to be sitting there going, oh man, you got to be constantly called up there putting their guns back together.
Yeah.
But being able to drop them into one of those cleaners and just walk away. I mean, they worked great for, I guess, high numbers of shooters and guns that get shot a lot, I guess, in my opinion, that's where I stand.
So I know a lot of guys that do that, and they drop parts in, though, usually. They won't drop like a full slide or whatever.
We did. Because, I mean, obviously, we just taken our, just throw it all in there, and it's like, all right.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. With Glocks, you can freaking put them in the dishwasher, technically.
Yeah.
You really can. There's not a whole lot to these things. But any semi-automatic pistol, so if you ever wear a firing pin out or anything like that, it seriously is that easy to get these things apart. And every semi-automatic pistol, mostly every semi-automatic pistol on the market that's striker fired, is going to come apart almost the exact same way that I just took this gun apart. They all have their own little things like Springfield's and I think Smith & Wesson's have a pin that goes through the extractor that holds it in. So you have to pop that pin out, which is super easy with a little punch and a hammer to pop that thing out. But you'd have to do that, take the extractor out and stuff like that. But really, these things are super, super easy. Put them back together is the same thing. I mean, I could put your extractor just kind of sits in there. Actually, you got to put your plunger in first.
And see, here's another thing. When it comes to me with gun maintenance, I just want to say this too. I know a lot of guys, and some of them were former military as well, that were huge fans of oiling the shit out of your guns. And honestly, there's only a few points that would take a drop, and the stuff that we would use is it's like not Gorilla. What the hell is it called? There's some good stuff. I mean, you can buy any of this stuff. Any of this stuff. Even Hoppies for clean. Any of that stuff is good, but
I use Amsoil.
Yes, but
Amsoil makes an
minimal
amazing
amount. And
cleaner.
some of the stuff we were using at our department on the slides, it was like a black, almost like a paste.
Okay.
You take a paintbrush, and you would just paint it down on the slides, and it's the most counterproductive thing I ever did is when I cleaned the gun, because you sit there, you get your gun extremely clean. In the military, they take a white glove.
Nikki
and
said
Gunzilla. There you go. It was Gunzilla. Yeah. I love that stuff. It worked great. It wasn't too heavy, and it was a great oil, and it held itself up. And the reason I say Gunzilla, because we would put thousands of rounds through a single AR in a day.
Yeah.
And that was some of the stuff that we were using, and we were getting less malfunctions and issues with it when we were using that. And when we do shooting like that, yes, we heavily oil the shit out of them for days, like when we're literally putting 5,000 rounds through a gun.
Yeah.
But on an everyday, just maintaining your own weapon that you carry, some of these guys I've seen, man, they just oil the hell out of them. All that does is attract dirt and make for, in a long run, if you don't maintain it, it's just going to make your gun malfunction. When they think they're oiling it, it's going to work better.
Yeah.
Really,
your gun should not be pouring oil out of it. I see it all the time at the range too, like at our CPL classes and stuff, where people just oil the living piss out of them, and they don't need that. So it's super easy though. Put this thing back apart. Every gun's gonna have kind of the same idea. So you see the little silver piece there. I already stuck it in. That's the safety plunger.
So Nikki's saying that Gunzilla is made in Michigan. So hey,
That's
Gunzilla, you make a good product.
Hell yeah!
And
So
I
you
love
can,
it. I'll endorse you. Send me a bottle.
yeah, there we go. So you can see that thing when I'm pushing it down. It kind of gets out of the way. So your extractor literally is held in by that safety plunger. So you put that in the extractor spot there, and now it's going to stay. It's in there. And then you just put everything back in reverse without hair on it.
Dripping oil.
Maverick hair. Bad dog.
Yeah, now I got to watch that. He's been at the warehouse now, so I got to watch.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't get any hair on.
So you put your stuff in there, you put your firing pin back in, line that all up, and then all you have to do, which without a tool this might be a little bit harder, is you just have to push down on your firing pin to get it out of the way so that the back plate can clearance it, which I don't know. I should be able to do it like this. There you go. So all with a pen. Literally, I'm putting this whole thing back together. I'm going to put the pen tip out, and then you push down on the safety there. Bam. This thing is all back together. Put your barrel assembly back in and your recoil assembly here. Frame back on. Obviously, if you did this, you would have cleaned everything. Like I said, this thing is super dirty. Line it up. Bam. Just like that. So it's really not that hard to clean a gun or maintain a gun if you need to. Sure, it's fine. You don't have to do that every time. Take it apart. Take your barrel and recoil spring out. Clean everything. Wipe it down. Oil it. And you'll be fine. But once in a while, it is good to take these things apart. Make sure that it's not completely, like, obviously, I cleaned this gun. This gun's clean, but I hadn't taken it apart. Now there's oil and dirt all over me because I took it apart.
And here's a good thing, too. Like, if you guys are confused as to, like, what step might be next, because like you said, most of them are the same. But if you're confused, if you go online, I've seen on YouTube even some of the weird guns that I've got, they're like, well, wait a minute, I figured out how to do this. You go look it up, and
it's all on YouTube.
It tells you how to like do it step by step. Because even as much as I handle guns, and times I get down, I'm like, I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, because some of them are goofy, like SIG P365s. To get the back plate off, they have this stupid little thing that you have to like push over and down. It's made out of plastic. They suck. And then you finally get the back plate off. Those kind of are a pain in the ass. Once you get the back plate off, they come apart just like everything else. Same with Smith & Wesson. They come apart like everything else. Springfields. Again, sometimes you'll have and you'll know if there's a pin because it'll be literally right on the top of your slide. So Springfields and Smiths, I believe, both have a pin that you have to pound out. It's super easy stuff to do, though. So, and if you're not comfortable with it, literally you can watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube will explain all of it in detail with videos and pictures and everything else. So,
let me see this next thing. Let's see this next guy.
Stephanie said, "We know dog hair here. You find it everywhere." Yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, my dog is not that bad.
You have to shave him.
All right, let's give away that other shirt. What shirt we got there?
Well, let's see here. It's packaged.
It is packaged.
We're trying. Well, we're looking at having this done for us, so we don't have to do any more. Have them bagged and everything. So we have. It's coming up on hunting season now, so we're gonna do, in the spirit of October coming around the corner here. Not all who wander are lost. A nice little deer on there in the sunset. This is an extra large, American made. I think this is a tri-hunt for I can't remember exactly. Now I look like, yep, it is a tri-blend, extra large, heather gray with the not all who wander are lost design on it. And again, all of them have the flag on the sleeve.
Yep. And 100% American made, veteran owned.
And boom.
Right there. Bam. All right, so we're going to give that thing away. Well, if you guys want another giveaway. I don't know if they want one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Stephanie said they don't have that one. It is shocking.
Shocking.
I guess we know what you need to order if you don't win it tonight. Earl said the PX4s are really goofy with the rotating barrel. I have not actually, I don't think that I've taken a PX4 apart, but I have heard that they are very strange. I don't even want to know how to do it on this gun.
Dude, so, like, all right, we'll give this away. I want to get this next gun up here right now.
Chris is
like,
so excited about this thing. This thing is pretty sweet.
Even more so, the round.
Yes.
That's what.
So yeah, so we're gonna go.
When
through
you told me what it was capable of firing at, that
Yeah.
kind of was like,
Yeah.
I want one.
Yeah.
And I mean, Earl's gonna
buy
Earl's
one.
gonna buy one.
All right, you guys want the giveaway? Let's do it. Pick a number.
All right. I'm
So
gonna do it.
you guys are gonna guess a number 1 through 100. What size is that shirt?
Extra large.
Extra large. Those who wander. Not all those who wander are lost.
I wander a lot. I kind
do
of
too.
lost sometimes, but
Yeah.
I find my way home.
All right. When you see start, you're gonna start guessing. 1 through 100 for the Freedom Fatigue shirt.
Oh, somebody guessed the number that I was gonna guess. Just saying. I just saw one I was gonna pick, but I didn't pick it. Shoulda.
Should have.
Getting close.
You know what we haven't given away is the do not comply yet.
Dude.
I think we need to do that maybe next week.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't given one away yet.
No.
I haven't even showed that shirt on here. What the hell's wrong
Wanna
with
show
me?
it?
Yeah, do we got one? You got one here?
I hope so. We are
It
in
has
our
been-
warehouse.
it
Pay
has
attention
been-
to the numbers. I'm gonna go
I'm
see.
paying attention. It has been selling like crazy, so.
That's what I'm saying. I think we probably have to reorder them.
Yeah. All right. Keep guessing. 1 through 100.
Yeah, as soon as I did that one post on like online, it was like a couple sold like right then. Like as soon as I did it on Instagram or something, it was like I was looking at them coming through. I was like, hey, look, we got orders coming through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing's been selling good. So this is the new shirt, too.
Yeah, while you guys are entering numbers.
This is the Do Not Comply. This is my new shirt from PewPewNationUSA.com. I'm an affiliate of Freedom Fatigue, so we're all 100% American made as well.
Yeah.
And I think that one speaks for itself. What do you think?
I like wearing this one out in public.
It does.
Like,
It gets.
especially like you like people are looking at you already, and then
Oh yeah, and people are like, "Arr,
I
"This
kinda-
guy's an asshole."
you know I kind of show a little bit of patriotism on my sleeve.
Yeah.
Kind of wear it a little bit proudly, so I already get looks already. Then you wear that one or the offensive or something else, and then you get the whole. Oh, how dare you?
Yeah, terrible people.
You are horrible. Probably not vaccinated. Probably has natural immunities. Probably had it twice, and now the second time I had it like for 2 days as opposed to 2 weeks. Amazing, right? What natural immunities can do when you actually get sick and recover, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
Anybody got this yet? All right.
Nobody's got it yet. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through
30. It's under 30.
1 through 30.
It's less than 30. Jeez. Guys are all over the damn place. And took me, I was patient. I waited a long time.
You weren't even here half the time. You left. All right, 1 through 30.
Come on. Oh, come on.
It's so close.
Oh, there's that stupid fly.
1 through 30. Come on.
Did you say between 20 and 30? Is that what you said?
I said 1 through 30.
Oh, I thought you said between 20 and 30. I'm just trying to help him out here because, my goodness.
You're losing your mind.
No, I'm just laughing because it's
he's losing
I'm giving him like it's between 20 and 30. Legit.
He's
like
losing
it's like and you guys have guessed every number.
Oh, we got it. Earl
got it. Earl got it. Like literally every number around it.
Stop guessing.
Every number. Like
Everybody
I'm watching.
stop
Like
guessing.
I'm watching them all. Like
We didn't even give him the element of surprise on who got
No,
it.
he
I'm so
is.
excited that he got
Earl
it.
wins.
Earl
Earl.
got it. Earl's the
Boom.
winner. All right,
Earl.
let's put it on there.
Earl.
Earl.
Nice job, Earl. Boom.
All right. Bam. So
Congrats.
yes, congratulations. Everybody that won so far, we might give one more thing away. We'll see. Everybody that won so far, make sure you guys don't forget to message me your information so that I can get this stuff sent out to you.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Sure.
You're so excited
Let me
about
see
this.
Dude, guys, this is freaking sweet all the way around. Like everything about it.
All right. Let's pull that mag out. We don't need a mag in it right now.
Now you're going to show. We've already been in this thing. Clear and safe.
Okay. Clear. So this is the FK Bruno PSD.
And what is all that? Fucking sweet. That's what it is. It's like
It's fucking killer. So look at this thing. This thing is a freaking monster.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't remember what it weighs. I got it all written down. I put it all in.
right.
39 ounces. The thing is a beast. 39 ounces dry, unloaded.
All else fails. You chuck that.
No, you can just beat somebody
Yeah.
with this thing. It's got so much weight up front. It's all right here. Literally all the weight is up front, right in this big old weird space age looking setup there. It's got your little accessory rail down there. It does have a thumb safety that can be flipped around. Right here, little thumb safety. Basic features, it's a hammer-fired gun cut for an RMR. It's ready to go for RMR or SRO. It's got some really weird stuff on it. So it's polymer frame gun. This is the PSD. So this thing from FK Bruno is chambered in a very, very weird,
Awesome. But the thing too, but it's proprietary.
it's proprietary round.
It's proprietary, and I don't even care. Like I don't even care. Like you can't like obtain it. Like it's just I want everything about this.
Here, you
thing.
hold while I show you.
All right.
All right. So this thing is chambered in the 7.5 FK round.
And people say, "Hey, now what is that now?"
Yeah. So
Okay.
the 7.5 FK, we're going to show you here. So 7.5 FK is kind of a mix between a 10 millimeter case kind of thing.
Yes.
But
check this out. This is what's
with
nice.
a smaller diameter bullet. So it is that's a 7.5 millimeter bullet is what it is.
Basically in a 10 millimeter.
In a 10 miller cartridge, cone down there. So I brought a 10 mil and a 9 mil with me.
And say how many feet per second?
Yes. So 7.5 FK
and
is rated at 2,000 feet per second.
I want to see that with a ballistic gel.
Devastating.
I want to
This
see
thing
that
is
in a ballistic
devastating.
gel. I bet you there's somewhere you can find a video of that round versus a ballistic.
Oh
gel.
yeah, I guarantee.
I want
it.
to. I just want to see.
So there's my 7.5. Here's a 10 mil, and then here's a 9 mil. So I want to show you guys the difference between the rounds. Here's a 9 mil. My phone is not the best thing.
No, it's
for
kind
this
of
'cause
wobbly. I could probably do it on the flat side, right? You know?
maybe the side that's flat.
I'll do it on that side. I was like, well, I didn't realize you were going to stack all So, boom.
All right, so there you go. So you got your 7.5. Obviously, you can see it's taller, but it's about a 10 mil case. It's
all of it.
It is really close. That is a 10 mil case. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's exactly a 10 mil case.
I bet.
It's exactly a 10 mil case. and it's
shooting smaller round.
Shooting small round, 7.5 millimeter round. It's a 10 mil case that's necked down to a 7.5 millimeter round, but it's moving at 2,000 feet per second.
With
so
how many foot-pounds of energy?
It's 800. What was it? 844 foot-pounds of energy.
All right. So, like, I'm thinking, like, what can we go shoot with this?
So just for comparison, a 10 mil round is moving at 1,275 feet per second.
Yeah, you see why I'm kind of like, when I asked you the numbers and when you said the numbers, at that moment, the light came on and it was like,
the 9 mil 124 grain Hornady Custom is moving at 1,110 feet per second.
Yes,
it's literally freaking double. I have bitches moving.
So, it's funny. I bought the HMR 17 last fall, and if you guys don't know what that is, basically like a 17. It's like a 22 smaller, but it shoots like way faster. Same thing. The round itself is bigger than a 22.
Yep.
And you're getting more powder, you're getting more velocity, and that thing shoots at a crazy straight 100 yards. It's fun with squirrels. So if you guys don't have one, look that gun up. It's the HMR 17. It's great for kids first shooting. It's fun for me. I mean, I bought it. I say I bought it for my kids. I legit bought it for myself.
So this thing, yep. So the FK has comes with 4 magazines. It's got 2 7.5 magazines. So you can see how big these things are. They're just monsters. And then it also has 2 of the 9 mil magazines because it comes with 2 conversion barrels. So if you don't want to run the proprietary 7.5 FK, it comes with 1 barrel of your choice. I got both because I'm writing an article on this thing. So this is your, I believe 9 mil. Yep, this is your 9 mil conversion barrel.
You can shoot regular old
9 mil ammo
out of this thing.
So I can shoot 9. I can shoot 7.5. What happened to our screen here?
You touch something with your finger.
You can hit 7.5, and I have the 10 mil conversion barrel, which I have not opened yet, obviously, and it's sealed shut for some reason. Really good. There we go. Oh my god, come out of there. There we go. And then I got the 10 mil conversion barrel as well. So I can shoot 7.5 FK.
And then, so you ask maybe what's the recoil like on this? What's it compared to, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
So recoil, from what they claim, I have not shot this gun yet, is about a 45 ACP. Is what they, with 2,000 feet per second, that
So
they
when do you
only
shoot this?
feel like.
When do you shoot this?
I don't know.
Not this weekend.
Probably
I'm going
next week.
I'm going salmon fishing this weekend.
Yeah, it'll probably be next week.
Taking the boys out salmon fishing, so I can't be around to shoot this weekend. So save it till next week.
Yeah, it'll be next week sometime. So
I'll even let you shoot it out back.
there you go.
Right here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dumpster. Right in the dumpster.
It's single action only trigger, hammer fired, obviously, like we said. It's a standard recoil design, but it's very odd. So all of your recoil assembly is way down low in the frame, down in this big old bubbly part here. The way I look at this gun, if you're familiar with the Hudson H9 that is no longer made, this is like a Hudson H9 because it's kind of similar on the recoil system, mixed with a CZ Shadow. Like they got together, they got drunk one night. It was a great night for both of them, and then 9 months later, this FK Bruno came out.
Yeah.
So I'll break this thing down. I'll show you guys this recoil system because it is kind of weird. So the way this thing breaks down is it's kind of strange. You got this little dot here and this little dot right there on the slide. You have to line those up. So you pull it back just a little bit, you line those up, and then you turn your safety on. And when you turn your safety on, it'll hold your slide back just a little tiny bit. And it's actually really easy to break down. You push on the back side here. Pull your slide stop out, and then all I'm going to do is drop that safety, and bam, I got my gun taken apart. So we'll look at the frame first. As you can see, this thing, it's a cave. Like, it's literally just a cave down here. It's insane.
You could literally probably go exploring.
Yes.
Like, hey,
but
it's
very similar internals. I mean, when you really look at this stuff, it's not really any different than a regular regular pistol. But then when you get to the slide, here is my slide assembly. It's just ridiculous. Like, the frame weighs nothing.
No.
It's 39 ounces total weight is what they say. The frame weighs 9 ounces. Yeah. This freaking slide is the other 30. Like, I'm afraid to hold this over my computer.
You drop it and you were going to break it.
It's a monster. So this is the whole recoil system here. So obviously you have your recoil, your guide rod and recoil spring here. And then there's this like big old weight on this thing. So you pull this off and you pull it apart. It pulls off just like a regular pistol, really. But you have your spring. When you change it to 9mm, it came with a new spring, so it's a lighter spring because it doesn't have as much velocity leaving there. And then you have this weight, and I don't have a clue what the fuck this weight is for, other than to add a shit ton of weight to this thing. Like, feel how heavy that... I wish we had a scale, because I want to know how much
I'll tell you exactly how much.
Oh, you do have a scale. That's right. You got your shipping scale. So while he does that... Yeah. So while he does that, we'll talk about the rest of the specs on this thing. The 75K round, or FK round, is proprietary. Again, it's 2,000 feet per second, 844 foot-pounds of energy. The magazines hold 16 rounds. 9mm, it'll hold 17 rounds. And it's $1,650 MSRP.
5 ounces.
5 ounces. This
it's 5 exactly. 5.0 ounces.
Since
exactly.
you can weigh this, we got to know. I have to know what the.
You want to weigh that whole
Yeah,
thing?
just the whole assembly put together, because it is ridiculous. He's gonna go weigh that slide and see what it weighs. Because I'm serious, it's nuts.
30.
It's got to be 20. I'm gonna go with 22 ounces. Let's see if I'm right.
What did you say?
22.
No. So hang on.
Bill has said, "Who are you going to shoot with that? The burglar hiding behind your neighbor's fridge." So
28.8.
28.8. So the freaking frame is only 10 ounces.
I'm gonna just do that too while I'm at it, right?
Yeah,
Let's
make
see.
sure, I guess.
See if they're right.
See if they're right on the weight. So 29 ounces just in the freaking slide. It's all in the slide. It's insane. But anyway, Bill, you asked who you're going to shoot, the burglar breaking into your house. So really what FK Bruno made this round for was hog hunting. That is their goal with this.
12.
Is it 12?
12.
Really? All right.
So
They're pretty damn close.
Close to 40. So they're saying what's 39?
39 ounces.
Yeah, well, it's I mean,
it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just for doing, mail.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Exactly.
it's not
So
like
yeah, it might be a little off, but so they actually FK made this round for hog hunting. That is really their big thing. They do show defense on the box there though. So I have like 250 rounds of 7.5 FK. This stuff is like $50 or more a box. I think it was like $75 a box when I found it online, if you can find it. So I'm using it sparingly, like because I want to do like some
up your brass
testing
when you're shooting that as well. Like that's one of those rounds I wouldn't leave at the range. I would be picking that up and taking it with me because if it's that expensive and if I have the ability to come across some 7.5, if not, I can find a way to make my own 7.5.
Exactly.
And I'll just start reloading it.
So it really is just a 10mm cape. I mean, it's
my question is
stretched.
I don't think it's stretched.
It's just neck down.
I think they put it inside of like it's got to be some sort of a machine that just like as it stretches it out like that, it makes it a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit longer. But there you go. There's the back of them. Like, tell me which one is which. Just looking at the back. No idea which one's which. They're exactly the same. So it is a 10mm case, neck down to a 7.5mm bullet. It's pretty cool.
I'm kind of like I really want to see this thing shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot this thing for sure. We'll do some video with it.
I'll video you shooting it. Go from there.
Zach said he wants one.
Zach wants one. I do too, Zach.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool. I mean, it really is. It's a cool gun. And, we talked about breaking stuff down today. This thing is super, super easy to break down, I can tell you right now.
So you got like for close tyranny, and this is for a little bit further
Yes.
away tyranny.
Yes.
So you got the little bit further away tyranny, and then you have
You got your
really close tyranny.
Close quarters tyranny.
This is for like at the edge of my yard tyranny.
Yes.
And then when it gets past that, you go for the other side.
Yeah. The other thing with this, it's got some weird stuff on it. So these little ears, if you look at the slide from the top here, you can see these little weird things. So it actually, you can order a charging handle that goes in that hole. So it goes all the way through, and you literally can have a charging handle on this thing to rack your slide. And the other thing it doesn't come with, but you can order, is you can see that the mag well is clearly removable. You can remove the mag well, and you can actually put a stabilizing brace on this thing. It comes up and hangs out over your arm to stabilize it. So, but they say that the recoil is no more than a 45 ACP. We'll find out because we're going to shoot it.
I'm going to bring my 45.
There it goes.
I want to see.
It goes together so easy. It's back together. It's done.
Bring some 45.
Why is it so easy? It's just crazy. Just crazy how easy that thing is. So, that's it. The FK Bruno.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I like it.
I haven't even shot it. I want one.
I haven't shot it either, and
I
I
think
want
I got a problem. I want it. No.
So, all right. Should we give something else away, or should we just say we're done?
It's getting a lot late. I always save some for
Yeah,
next week.
let's save it for next week. So next week we're going to give that Do Not Comply shirt away because we have not given one away. But don't wait to get that because, honestly, the way they're selling, they might be gone. We might not be able to give one away.
It might be like, oops, we got more coming in. So
yeah, so I cannot get this pin back in this thing, but whatever. I'll mess with it when we're done here. All right,
I'll go put it out in your truck for you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I'll be right back. Oh, some guy mugged me. Ran off with it. Don't you have a gun in your pocket?
Yeah, something like that.
Took it from me. Took that too.
Wes, what's going on? Wes just joined us. You're late, man. We're about done.
Yeah.
But next week, make sure you guys join us. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
And all your support. I'm dead serious. If you guys can donate to the PayPal or the Venmo below, right down here, detailed images at gmail.com for PayPal, and the Venmo is at PEW PEW Nation. We need some new equipment. We really do. We need a better camera. I need a new board. I need some new equipment. You got to upgrade here. So I appreciate it if you can. Again, thanks for Freedom Fatigues for the giveaways. All 100% American-made apparel. Veteran-owned, Leo-owned, Chris-owned.
Maverick-owned.
Maverick-owned. He's the mascot. He's the
shop dog.
Freedom dog.
Yellow dog. That's what I call him.
Yellow dog.
Yellow dog's at the shop. His name's Maverick.
Make sure you guys check out PewPewNationUSA.com as well. That is where you can find my apparel as well as on FreedomFatigues.com. And if you're in the Michigan area, we have some CPL classes and some other firearms-related classes that we've added to the list there. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Check out the new YouTube. I just posted a new video today, actually, so you guys don't want to miss that video. And if you've missed any of the Pew Pew Nation episodes in the past, they are all on YouTube as well. So make sure you guys go check it out. And don't forget to go to notjustguns.com today. Who was it? I don't remember. I have a bad memory. Mike Atari. Mike is going to get $25 to Not Just Guns just for watching Pew Pew Nation Live. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you all next week.
Boom.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you share it. Tell everybody about us and the free giveaways and all that good stuff. If you want anything, make sure you message me. Seriously. I'm not tracking you down. It's free shit. You just have to message me, and I'll get it to you. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya. Dogs are